Hi, this is Brent McKim, President of JCTA. I'm just reaching out to our members to give you a heads up on something so it does not cause you undue strife during this holiday season. We've learned from other association leaders across the state that superintendents are being asked to make a determination of how many vaccines they anticipate their district will need when they become available for educators. In order to do that, superintendents are being asked to poll or survey their staff regarding who's willing to take the vaccine. What I want to say first of all is I feel confident that something is going to be coming out from the district central office probably in the next few days about this. And I wanted to let people know in advance that this is not because the district is getting ready to go back in person, the first student day in January or something like that. It's because the state has to know how many vaccines the district anticipates needing. So I think the question that's going to essentially be asked, and I haven't seen all the paperwork, but I wanted to let you know what I have heard as soon as I could, and that is that through my understanding, each employee is going to be asked whether they are willing to take the vaccine. And this is really important. I also understand that if an employee says no, they will not be able to change their mind because a vaccine will not be allocated for that employee. However, if an employee says yes, they're willing to take the vaccine, they do not actually have to take it. They can change their mind later and say no. So based on my understanding, and I haven't seen the documents yet, but I just wanted to share what I've heard from other districts across the state. Unless you absolutely know that you do not want to take the vaccine, then when you get asked about it, it's safer to say yes, because you can always change your mind. Versus if you say no, then they're not going to provide a vaccine option for you later. So I wanted to let you know about that. I don't know when this will be coming, but I expect sometime in the near future the district is going to have to ask that. And again, it doesn't mean that that's because they're getting ready to go back in person anytime sooner than they were already planning. It's just because the state has told them they have to ask this because they have to figure out how many vaccines are needed across the state. So hopefully that at least puts in context what's going to happen and will keep people from having any undue stress. As we learn more, we'll be sharing more about it. Thank you very much. We appreciate your support at JCTA. Have a good holiday season.